Well, hello, my loves. How are you? Welcome to our channel. I'm Limitless Light, and I do collective readings for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. All right, we are going to get into our reading today. But first of all, I want to say that I am so happy and grateful that you are joining me. All right, and I hope this message brings you clarity. All right, brings you some enthusiasm and optimism, some hope, some reassurance, all that good stuff, right? All right, we're going to jump right into it. But before we do, I invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me, okay? All right, breathe deep in, hold it, 3, 2, 1, and let it out. All right, again, my love. Hold it and let it out. Yes. One last time. Oh, yeah, yay. Yay, yay. Okay. Yeah, we ready now. We ready now. All right. Yes, I hope you are all doing very well today. I hope that life is treating you well, okay? Yes, that you are moving and grooving and getting through these life lessons, right? You're not letting anything hold you back. Here we go. Spirit, angel card for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Thank you. 2121. Ooh, energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey. The day you've been waiting for will come. 2121. Whoa. Whoa. Discipline. Exaggeration. The opposite said. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Well, we're going to find out what that's all about. Basically, what Spirit wants you to do is maintain high energy levels. Okay, Aquarius? Yeah. Don't let people come into your life. Uh-oh, there goes that light again. Mm. All right. I think I might have a little short. Hold on one moment. All right. All right, Aquarius. Basically, what Spirit is saying here is pay attention to your energy levels, okay? Don't let anyone come in. Don't let anyone come in and knock you off your pivot. All right. Maintain discipline. All right. So, say for instance, this is what I'm hearing. You've got, maybe you're entertaining family and or friends, okay? And every day you get up and you meditate. All right, at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 3 a.m. for some of us. Okay. So maintain your discipline. Maintain what you need to do for you. Okay. Um, because you're getting closer to your goal, to your end goal. So you want to maintain that discipline. You know, if it means that you need to, go into another room or another space, do that. All right. Because anyone who knows you should understand that it's not just, what I want to say. This is life. Okay. This is life for us. All right. This is not something that we pick and choose as a hobby. Okay. So that's an example. All right. Waiting. Waiting is still here. Yes, we're the day you're waiting for will come. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, it was all about understanding what wait is. Don't get it twisted. That means that's not doing anything. Okay. All right, Spirit. What messages do we need for the beautiful sign of Aquarius? Thank you. Ooh, no act of kindness is ever wasted. All right, so yeah, we're going for two. Anything else in this deck? Anything else in this deck? Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. Ooh, we word. Thank you, Spirit. Word. All right. All right. And that strengthens their compassion and empathy because we understand. It's hard to understand if you haven't really experienced it. And some of us have had so many lifetimes that we know, we just feel we have a deep sense of knowing, and a deep sense of compassion for other people who are hurting. Okay. Um, yeah. And until people get to know us, they may think it's fake, but it's not fake. It's who we are at our core. It's who we are. All right. And all right. This is interesting. I heard this message yesterday, and the fact that it's popping out today um, encourages me to speak on it. This card represents doing things over and over and over, um, and expecting a different result. Spirit is asking us to step outside the box, okay, um, and look at other ways of doing things. Okay, so if you've been uh, um, trying to grow your YouTube channel, okay, and you're diligently doing what you need to do, okay. So Spirit is asking you to look outside the box, okay. There are resources out there. There's people who can help and support you, okay. So instead of thinking that you have to do everything on your own, all right, um, there are going to be people that are going to start showing up for you, okay? Um, so just know that. So yeah, they're going to be. They could be, they could be a person at the grocery store, you know. They could be anybody. You could just be walking down the street, and you can meet someone who's able to support you and give you the help that you need. Yeah. So changes come from thinking thoughts that you never thought. Absolutely. So in Aquarius, we have to ask for help sometimes. I used to be there. I used to be that person. From running a business for 20 plus years. I realized that over the years that I could not do everything by myself. That I needed to ask for support. That I needed to, um, you know, have someone pick up the slack where I was lacking. Okay. Uh, so yeah. So or maybe there's a skill that you're not skillful at that someone else is. So having, looking outside the box and go, hey, well, you know what? If I'm not able to do this, I know someone else who can. Okay. And then bringing them and making them a part of your team. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's go. All right. Yeah, there's no need to overextend yourself. Absolutely. There's no need to overextend yourself. Yeah. Check those energy levels and make sure, that you are focused, you are disciplined. Okay? All right. One more shuffle. Thank you. Yeah, compassion. Compassion. And there it is. Compassion. Mm. So no act of kindness, Aquarius. Sometimes we feel like we might just be giving away too much, I think sometimes. And we have to be reminded. We have to remind ourselves that sometimes people need to know that there are still good people out there. And you could be just that guiding light that they needed. So I'll put you there. Okay? Leading with the heart. Hands open. Okay? Hands open. To receive and to give. Okay? Yeah. No act of kindness today. Oh my. Alright, good. One more time. One more time. Put in the deck. Yeah. Yeah. Strengthen your boundaries, Aquarius. Keep those boundaries. Yeah. I think that, that is something that, we have to armor up with. I hear Spirit say. Armor up. Armor up with your boundaries, okay? But still, that doesn't prevent you from having compassion for others and giving kindness, okay? But you need to know, balance. There's balance that's needed there. This is Archangel Zadkiel. Okay. Coming in um, with the blue, with the flame. Oh my. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. This is 18, 18, 9, 11 again. Okay. 83. This card holds a couple of energies. Ooh. 83. Angel Zachiel. Ooh. All right. Let go. Okay. Let go of anyone or anything that is weighing you down. Stay in your power, Aquarius. Stay in your power. Archangel Zachiel, whose name reflects righteousness, serves on the violet ray. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. And the violet ray of transformation and surrender with this counterpart of Chia Purity. They are here to guide you as a natural empath, and so be aware of the opinions, judgments, and influence of others. Apply discernment and set boundaries to keep your energy healed, fresh, and aligned to your truth. Having boundaries doesn't mean let's put this here. So having boundaries, I guess I'm just affirming what the card means today. Okay. So having, or this card itself is really affirming the entire reading. Let's just say that. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us clarity. So separate yourself from the world Having boundaries, it doesn't mean that you have to separate yourself from the world. Having boundaries is honoring who you are. Remember, not everyone needs or wants help. Ooh, this is so true, Aquarius. Sometimes we have to know when to fall back. We really do. We have to know when to fall back and accept the fact that everybody doesn't want help. 12:12 on the clock as I said that. We don't, everybody doesn't want help. So we have to know when to fall back. Okay? Mm. Despite your feeling otherwise, enabling another always disables their own growth. You can positively influence them by caring enough for your own vibration first. So, invite in our angel Zachiel for development of the soul star. Okay, that's above the chakra. That is above the crown chakra is the soul star. Justice and legal issues okay, let me read that again. Invite Archangel Zachiel for development of the soul star chakra. Justice and legal issues. Prioritizing, shielding your aura, transforming karmic contracts, and understanding cause and effect. Okay, so um, and then if you are having the opposite meaning of this card would be to let go of feelings of dishonesty and or blame by saying sorry and forgiving all concern. Yeah, that word sorry. I used to say that a lot. Yeah, I used to say that a lot, and I have really refrained from saying it because it inflicts blame, and we want to move away from those lower vibrational words that inflict shame and blame and guilt. Okay, which is again associated with that inner child. Okay, yeah, it's associated. So it looks like I might have to. Yeah, I that was that pre-shuffle card. Yeah. So and on the flip side, do you say yes when you want to say no? Do you prioritize the needs of others over your own? Are you scared to communicate your truth for fear of what may happen next? Okay, so again, another pre-shuffle card of speaking our truth. Okay, so I always like to see how when Spirit gives me these cards, I'm not always sure what the meaning, how they're going to show up in the reading, okay? But my intuition says that they're here for a purpose, all right? Mm-hmm. Um, so, so Spirit is asking, are you scared to communicate your truth for fear of what may happen next? Having no or weak boundaries like these examples are the reasons why people are affected by ill health, feeling drained by others, becoming susceptible to psychic attacks, and experience a loss of personal power. If we don't honor how we feel, we break our boundaries. All right? So likewise, if we don't respect the way others feel, we break their boundaries. Our feelings in the moment define whether we are honoring our boundaries or if they are being violated. All right. So Spirit would like us to take a moment to relax, then say it out loud. Okay? Of course, please feel free to take a snapshot of this card. And if this is resonating with you, let us know in the comments. Okay? Are you dealing with or having difficulties keeping your boundaries? You can set them, but maybe having difficulty um, keeping them. Okay? So hopefully this will help. Take a moment to relax and then say out loud, loving Archangel Zachiel, may you wrap me in the violet flame of transformation. Now, okay, let's say it again. Loving Archangel Zachiel, may you wrap me in the violet flame of transformation now. Breathe this in. Okay, as you are being filled with the violet fire, then breathe it out. Alright. Please bring to my awareness what I need to create, redefine, and strengthen my boundaries. Thank you, and so it is. Right? So you can say this with conviction. Hold this card to your heart. Having boundaries empowers me to create and live my best life. Okay. Once more, having boundaries empowers me to create and live my best life. Once more, having boundaries empowers me to create and live my best life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Archangel Zachiel, for showing up in the reading today. Yeah. All right, my loves. Let's go into uh, our chakra card and see how the inner child card, I'll place that there, bring it up there. How does this influence our reading today? 17 is the energy of that card, which is an 8, as we concluded today earlier. Okay. Went right to it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. This is the heart chakra. Okay. Um, you have called this card into your awareness today because it's time to create a more fulfilling, loving relationship with your inner child. All right. So each person has within them aspects of the child, those parts of us that can be vulnerable, misunderstood, unloved, not heard, and those wonderful feelings we hold on to as children. All right. So again, this is very important and understanding how to set boundaries. Okay. Because, oftentimes that's where it can stem from. Okay. All right. So, each person have within them aspects of a child, those parts of us that can be vulnerable, misunderstood, unloved, not heard. All right. When we take these experiences into our adult life, our connection to the inner child is sometimes forgotten. Have you been beating yourself up lately or been down on yourself and allowed people and situations in your life to affect you negatively? Pulling this card today highlights that you are currently reacting to a situation from the perspective of an inner child. Old wounds may be opened and you may feel trapped and confused. Know that it is time to give your inner child some love and care. Take time to tune into the wounded being who lies within you. Okay? It is time to set your inner child free and allow the aspect of you to feel safe, loved, and heard. It is time to be fully engaged and present with your inner child to allow deep connection and healing. So you can do things like paint and dance, go to the beach, listen to music, be silly, you know, all of those things that you love to do. For me, I love going to the park. I'm the biggest kid at the park. I will get on a swing, go on the merry-go-round. I just love it. All right. So if you see this grown ass woman at the park playing, that's me. So hold this card to your heart and your affirmation. My inner child is free to express love and joy. Okay? Two more times. My inner child is free to express love and joy. Once more. My inner child is free to express love and joy. All right? So, yeah, oftentimes as children, our inner voice um, may have been taken away. All right? Maybe we, um, you know, didn't have a voice. So we weren't able to voice our opinions or our concerns. Um, our power was taken away from that. All right? And so, yeah, it's time to heal that inner child. I see you. Mama came in loud and clear on um, on Friday the 14th, the day of her passing, and she's still saying, "Get in this book." All right. And the other card we received was "Speaking Our Truth." Uh, this card showed up in my mind's eye. Um, I was doing some meditation, and this is an action card. 23 is 5. Um, and so it's calling for some throat chakra work because we are calling to speak our truth, all right? Setting boundaries and speaking up, all right? Speaking out, okay? Speaking out. 23. Yeah, 9. Okay. 72, 9. 71, 72. Yeah. Okay. You have called this card into your awareness today as a reminder, okay, the divine truth of the universe is pulsating through you at all times. All right? There is truth in each moment. However, the challenge is to unravel this truth and understand what it means to you. Everyone has their own perception of the truth, their own personal understanding, and it is not always going to be the same as yours. This is so very true. As I love to learn and talk to people and understand their journey, it's very evident. It's very, very evident. So, uh, don't get caught up. Okay, don't get caught up in that. Okay, um, because everyone's perception of the truth may have their own understanding, and it is not always going to be the same as yours. Ooh, for real, for real. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in a particular situation. Okay? It is time to trust and believe in yourself and connect. All right, Aquarius? Follow and express the truth that resonates deeply in your heart. All right, so that heart inner child connection card. All right. It's heart based. All right. Now you are being encouraged to reassess their view and find the truth that resonates for you. And the saying goes that truth will set you free. Once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a lot lighter and more at peace. Right? So, Spirit is asking you to affirm. Yeah, I've been clearing my throat all morning. It started the other day. So it's telling me it's throat chakra and it keeps coming up. Okay. Um, so affirm 3 times. I live and listen to my truth in each moment. Again, I live and listen to my truth in each moment. One last time. I live and listen to my truth in each moment. Okay? Aquarius, know that you are being supported at all times, okay? As you shine more truth into your life. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. We're going to go right into our Angel of Abundance card, and we're going to end this reading. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Moonlighting. All right, moonlight. Okay, so if you are uh, oh, yes. This card is about getting started on your dreams, okay? Um, Especially if you're working, in the 3D uh, realm, okay? Spirit is saying that you can start on your dream job, okay? You can, that's kind of how I started, I mean, I have been working on my other business, um, prior to quitting or quitting, leaving, or whatever, my 3D job. And yeah, so I've been building and building and building and doing it. And so now that I have more time, I'm able to focus on my dream job, which is uh, doing something that I enjoy doing, that's more creative, providing a service to humanity, still giving the messages that I enjoy giving, connecting the spirit. Um, so that's what I enjoy doing. All right. So spirit is um, letting you know that it's perfectly okay for you to do that. Okay. So you can start working on your dream career part time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. All right. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. All right. So, as long as you are connected, uh, in this 3D, you may encounter that you have certain responsibilities. Okay, that's going to require the energy of money. All right. So spirit is quite aware of that. All right. Okay. All right. That was a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my love. Thank you for joining me today and sharing your lovely energy. I hope I was able to give you some enlightenment here today. All right. Uh, a lot on boundaries and keeping our energy levels up, right? Not allowing others to come in and filtrate that, right? Being aware of our boundaries, okay? And speaking our truth. It's all here for us. Thank you, our angel Zachiel, for showing up in the reading today. Thank you for your protection each and every day, each and every day. Wake up with the full armor of God. Sending you limitless love and light. Have a wonderful and blessed day.